We're still loading in. Server's not happy about it.
Hello.
I'm showing already like 7 TPS.
27 for me.
27.
No, I meant like FPS. FPS over here. Frame. The frame is showing, even though I'm getting 108, it's showing a frame of only 9 in the game. Yeah, we're at 13. Yeah, it's about to die.
What?
And we haven't even left the squad. It's 6 TPS.
Has it started melting yet?
Yeah.
Oh yes, it has.
What is killing it?
Yes. I think it's the players. Have they spawned in the tank yet?
Alright, boys, I've got us a truck.
Oh boy. 6,
God, this is
5.
horrible.
And people say, "Oh, we could do 100 players, no problem." Yeah. Sure.
The server is already dying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so far so good.
yeah.
And we
So
still
servers.
we still got that blue line already. That blue line and fly
Don't-
cannons
Red.
back.
Yes, yes, that's your concern. Blue line.
Yes, the blue line, it bothers me.
Not the 4 TPS. No.
Are you guys all in the truck?
Service
Just buying more TPS, fuck that.
absolutely dying.
Oh,
I love the rubber banding. It's great.
did someone turn on
Realize when you're spawning.
What?
debug
Okay.
No.
or something?
So we're all...
Not for projectiles. Just fire and nothing happened.
Does anybody
What?
see the Logi trucks look weird?
Yes, they're teleporting.
Oh, they have big circles around them for me.
No, I don't see nothing.
Weird.
We're gonna get the start.
Yeah, but that
Yeah,
could.
that's debug you. Oh god, the server is dying.
God,
How many
it's so
people
bad.
are on the test?
100.
Snazzy. Snazzy, I got the solution.
Oh, I fucking love
The
it.
server's running really slow and sluggish, right?
Oh no! Oh no!
What if we just turn on admin slow-mo 10? That would fix it, right?
Ah.
What? No. No, this works. Ah, the server's really dying.
Yeah.
We might need to try a map where there's no vehicles. Yes,
I thought this was an armor.
this is an armor wall, but we need to define: is it the character that's the problem, or is it the? What do you think, Josh?
Like what we did down the old test, UK versus Germany.
Oh, Oosterbeek 04. No tanks, no vehicles.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay, whoever promote squad lead, don't me to do
I feel like I'm driving on the moon.
Over
Yep.
Let me get you.
Thanks.
There should be a game mode.
The mini map is hilarious.
Wow.
Yeah, train the players in queue.
Hmm.
Nice.
Don't use the
Iron
that's always a
Sky
good
map.
sign.
Moon.
How is the commander the best medic?
The
Shout out to
TPS
Section
just bounced
1.
back really well.
Yeah, because everyone died.
Dominating it again.
Yeah, don't spawn vehicles, guys.
Really good.
So far, so good.
Yeah, we should join them.
I see, no problem. This looks release ready. 100 players, let's go.
It's cool.
No MSPs or no armored vehicles.
Just don't. Yeah, infantry only gameplay.
Yeah, no
Zero.
vehicles.
Anything that
Skirmish.
has wheels or tracks don't spawn or use.
Anything that goes broom broom.
Yes, Shepard, to answer your question.
Quack quack.
I'm already getting.
Oh, that
six-
loading frame is amazing.
Yeah, the frame is 6 ms.
Oh god, it's dying.
It's fucking dying. It's fun.
Oh, the server died.
No.
No. But I think some people crashed.
Yeah, it looks like some people crashed.
But I think that's the change map thing, not thing new.
Yeah.
There's like 100 plus 10 on booster week.
I have lost
Isn't
my
it
ticket.
too dark?
I've lost my TPS.
Without vehicles.
I still have TPS, the server's dying.
Are there vehicles or no?
No vehicles. I can't see the TPS.
The server is at 15
Look at those.
and dying.
It's the tank update,
I'm
but we're
dying.
not allowed to use the
Where does it-
Oh!
I'm
Wow,
checking
my
German
freedom
main
is
for at
down.
10,
Not 400.
Yet.
and it's just getting worse.
I have crashed twice so far. So not dope.
What is
This
that?
Very nice smoke though.
The
What
server
is it
health
at,
for that again.
5.
5? So it's not the vehicles
Yep.
then.
That's right.
Good to know.
I think by the just to not use the vehicles.
The line still
Somebody else's
bothers me.
We have somehow already found a game-breaking bug.
Can anyone lean to
So we know-
right or left? Because I can't.
No,
But I
Maybe
mean,
the
that's
fucking
good. That
wipe
means
is
that the vehicles
lagging.
aren't what's causing
This is great!
the frame.
Yeah, it's just 102 players on the server.
Don't worry, your squad
What?
league, we rubber.
You said 150?
I said 102.
We're at
Uh,
3.
I heard 150. 200?
Server
Yeah.
help at server help is at 2.
How low can we get? When does the server get on?
At 1, it's probably gonna crash.
Wait, how many people are on the queue?
30.
Fucking Russians! Their crash!
I'm gonna check the server and see if anything's going in the log.
Yeah, I'm 7.
They're attempting to set the server to 150.
Let's say some stay same, no one
Are
ever
we
never.
seeing
Kill
some-
the TPS even further.
It says, are we missing something? Oh.
Are we?
Are we missing... After calculate, we are missing game state transition handling. Tried to stop looping emote with soldier. Nothing red, they're just all yellow. Yellow warnings.
Vypadá skvěle.
Why is my ping 700?
Let's go for 2... What, Shepard? 2 servers with 50 people?
If you want test. I don't think this is playable anyway.
Yeah.
No, I'll bring up the other server. We might need to restart the server. So you
Yeah.
wanna bring
Let
up,
us
bring
report
up 2
it
servers
on.
of 80 players, or
Shepard's at 50.
There's 114 people in here.
120 now.
We're at 1 TPS. We're,
If we are-
are
if-
there
hold on,
122
hold on.
players in the game?
hold on,
though?
hold on. If we are gonna kill the server, please let me.
Oh, thanks. You're gonna take the blame.
So,
I'm
Snazzy, even
really
though
trying
we
to-
set the max players, it's going way over. There's 123 out of 100. So the max player command isn't really actually working. All it did was unlock it.
Typical like horror shenanigans.
Yeah, all it basically did was say, hey, you can have unlimited players.
I've opened it. We're gonna reset the server here in a moment.
Yep.
Oh god. I've
Yeah, remember,
server's gonna die in a moment.
we're creating 2 servers, less players to test. Just make sure to hard code set
Ja,
to
but this
50.
shit some hit. Ja.
Yeah, I'm gonna set it to 50. I'm gonna use the U number 2. I'm gonna make sure to update
The
first.
chat is working.
I'm NA with 900 ping.
Yep.
Yeah, I have 900 right now.
This is perfectly playable.
It's 1 TPS.
Don't look at the scoreboard. Whatever you do, I did something.
What did you do?
That was fucking
You
bullshit.
do
Not even that
Sparky.
bad, not gonna lie. Playable.
So 50 players, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 servers, 50 players.
Yep. EU1 and 2 is up. Or 2 is coming up in a moment. And EU3 is going to restart in a moment as well.
I'm gonna grab the dev UHC.
Yeah.
I'll hop on the
God,
other
this is horrible.
It's beautiful.
60v60, jeez.
It's 100 versus 100. Imagine.
Starting
yeah.
I had the feeling.
That's
Every
all we ever
side-
asked for. We finally the devs listen to us, man. Finally they do what the community wants.
Yeah, you guys want 100 players. This is what happens.
Yeah, this is 100 versus 100.
I think two.
I mean, I'm not surprised by this result because it's what we've said all along, but you know, hey, you do. I'd actually like to do, try and do like something more reasonable, like 90 players.
Well, you can do 1 at a higher and do 1 at 50.
Yeah, we'll set number, we'll restart number 3 and I'll set it to 90 on this server and then we'll keep the other one at 50.
Current server limit is 2 for some reason.
Yes, that's me.
Strasznie
We're gonna restart in a
debilni.
moment anyway. We're gonna have to because of the people on the server.
Okay, please make an announcement.
Can you do that, Winter?
Yeah, I already did.
Alright.
In game.
And can you make one on Discord too? Since we're choosing plans here.
If my announcement's even showing game, well,
Do it on Discord. Do it on Discord.
It's
Yeah,
showing
my
up.
person.
Yeah, it says server restarting.
And it's restarted. They are low, up, question mark.
Right, have a good test.
Let me just make sure the map partition is actually okay. 'Cause it might not be okay. Yeah, no, it's not.
No, I don't see him.
Number 3 is back.
Server close connection. It's actually kind of fun.
Nothing up yet.
Gentlemen.
Server crash again?
No, restarted.
3 is up.
there's U3.
And 2 is coming up.
So
Let's go, Rudolph.
Whoa, that's a lot of error messages.
What did they say?
Looks like it's related to some engine. Probably the vehicle on the hangar map.
So you'll hop on number 2 and I'll hop over to number 3.
Oh, okay.
Or
I'll
you,
leave.
or you
Oh.
under number 3.
I'm already on up 3.
So leave
What build
this-
number are we on? 5212?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No owning connection for actor. Interesting.
okay.
That's common.
Can I play?
We got a lot of warning messages.
You should see the
The yellow. We should
build log.
clean up some of those warnings.
Okay, we have 1 tank and it's still 50 TPS.
Rudolph
I'm gonna
TS for a second.
I'm gonna set this other server, number 2, to 90 players. Instead of 100. See how it
Just
performs.
1 minute again.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it very mad. I'm gonna upset it. make the server very upset here.
How the fuck am I not joining? Oh. What? Was?
Just a lot of warning messages. Like
Hey,
warning
Peter.
slot node full body. An animation instance class already exists, removing duplicate.
I think we need to change the map on EU3.
Yeah. What do you want, Usabik again?
Yeah, we're changing to Subic 1.
Yeah.
It's a good map. I've got 70 players on number 2. So I'll probably hit the 90 player count. And we'll see if the TPS can hold up. If we can't do 100, that's fine, but if we can do 90, let's beat that.
Come on.
Okay.
Ungui. Ungui.
Try without any.
Progress.
I mean, can we do 50? Let's see if we can do 50.
we should, because we've done 80 players before. At a reasonable TPS.
Yeah, I just don't think it's not looking like 100. It's too pleasant right now.
Well, that's not a surprise at all.
No, I was
not over surprised, but it's a good step because it means that the vehicles aren't really what's affecting it. It's the infantry stuff, which is at least a pointer.
But didn't 100 players work with the builds before?
Nope.
Like we had servers with 90 players or more.
If it can't handle it now, it couldn't handle it before. Nothing has changed for infantry. So if it can't handle
we've
it
never
now,
touched infantry.
So if it can't handle it now, it never has been able to.
We good to spawn tanks? Yeah.
Možná jsem měl to, možná jsem měl... Ověřit kvalitu souboru. Ale to bych se nesměl připojovat 4 hodiny před začátkem, že jo?
So number 3 is so far pretty good. Oh, there we go. There we go. A big chunk of red. Here you go, Shepard. A nice big chunk of red.
You start my game.
There you go, Shepard. That's what I'm getting in the log right now.
Oh, I thought you got red TPS.
No, like just a lot of this. A lot of this.
Nice.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay.
Those are safeguards.
Professional.
Okay. Yeah.
The other server is close.
Server 2 is whack.
We're
Slow-mo.
losing. We're at 35 TPS on EU3, and it's slowly going down.
Expected. We had to look at what we compare towards for current system. Yeah, 2 is not very happy with 90 players.
Number 3 is slowly dying, slowly, with 50. So something.
It's not likely it's the overhaul. So.
Well, 50 players is even dying.
How much are you down to?
We're now in the 20s.
That's okay.
But it's still going down.
Oh, it's back up to 30.
Oh.
The server is full, by the way. Right?
Yeah, yep. 50.
Yeah, 90 players, we're running 6 TPS.
So it's an exponential drop.
50 players were running at 30. solid 30.
Yeah, so adding 10 more players is a very exponential drop. It has a very noticeable impact.
But could that be related to the players to the vehicle shepherd that you did? Remember, you went through that pass.
What?
Could it be related to the performance of the vehicle to player optimization? To the character models and stuff?
No, I only optimized the vehicle. Didn't touch the
Jumping
player.
around. Yeah. So,
This is also a lot of IC. I'll take a screenshot. A lot of that warnings. This annoying messages, but
Okei, taklassa
Bring
tuli
this server back
makoa.
down to 80.
Jesus!
Seeing lots of ragdolls with a lot of like floating and stuff. Animation.
spooky.
Please. Medic. Medic.
Just a second.
No second.
Nice.
So looking in with you.
I'm moving it that far.
Dead
Bring
one.
the server back down to 80.
I'm kind of sure that one is dead.
I saw the icon underneath the ground.
Jest on such a team.
I'll take it here.
Focus on the one with extremely high ping.
yeah, my ping's higher than normal. Server's at 25 TPS.
Server's almost back to 80, but we're still sitting at 5.
Good.
There's some more errors. Some more.
Unlucky Popish just talking.
Guys up.
Okay, server's back to 80, and the TPS is back up to... Well, we're 7 now. That's not great.
There is.
So the server tick rate still hasn't recovered yet. Even at 80 players.
Yeah, we're at 20 now.
We're having a lot of a lot of extra frames. Frames are delayed quite a lot. 12 and 13 ms here. The other one. And we're running the box standard 80 players maximum.
Back to the dark ages of 50 players.
Because if it's our server setup, there's something wrong with it.
Well, no, because we ran 60 players with no problem a few builds ago.
We
And
ran
now
80. We ran 80 players a little while ago.
Yeah,
No problem.
something changed between then and now, because we can't even get like above even near 80 without problems. So
I'd almost be trying to see if Gamma can bring up theirs, see if the behavior is the same on their end.
Did you change any of the networking?
no, it's not gonna be the server snazzy, because I've ran the same server for the last few tests. It's something in the builds between then and now. Something changed. And the only thing I could think of was the stuff that I was asking Shepard about was the optimization of the vehicles he did. Because of the players' interaction with the vehicles, that's the only thing that was big. It's the only thing I could think of.
Did you have to optimize like networking in regards to how, like in regards to projectiles and stuff when you changed all that?
Yeah, it's not what's causing the problem, because it's not. It's like constant.
No, I'm not wondering if it's a problem. I'm just wondering if you had to do a lot of work on it to make this build.
There's some optimization done, but it's primarily vehicles. But it doesn't look like it's really the vehicles, because this problem is persistent even without the vehicles.
Yo, get. Sorry, I keep miss hitting my buttons.
So 50 players gets a 20 to 30 FPS range. Or TPS range.
Yeah, we're hovering between 5 and 7.
So are you sure it's 52 112? The build number is 52 112, right? Or 12.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting an anti-cheat error when I try to launch it.
Well, DevEXE you gotta run with no EAC.
So I set that in the launch parameters?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, this is a good test. Something's not right. Yeah. Well, everything else is working. It's just we just gotta figure out then the performance. What's wrong with the performance?
But I think but we'll definitely look up doing some optimization paths for the characters.
But we haven't touched the characters. That's the thing that mind boggles me.
Somebody could have changed somewhere.
The only thing that was changed was optimization for vehicles.
No, I mean somewhere along the development process since the last patch, something could have changed.
Or not?
Yeah, so we definitely still have some recovered, yeah.
V plus even.
I'm gonna try a map that's not as heavy on.
God, I loved it.
On performance.
Which server you on, Snazzy?
Number 2.
Okay,
we're gonna try drill.
Oh.
Number 3, we're
Was
pretty
tied.
good now for 50
Then Squall
players
slack
at
in this
20 to
time.
30 TPS.
I'll keep it at 80 players, and I'll move it over to drill from Uzbek and see if the performance changes at all, or if it's a constant.
Well, at least the server's green now.
See if it changes.
Only because everybody else is off the map.
I am hoping it might be an Uzbek. I don't think so.
No, I wouldn't.
But
no,
one can hope. One can hope.
Proving Ground had the same issue. So it's,
Let me hope. God damn it! Stop ruining it.
You gotta have hope.
Stop ruining it.
We have armored sections too, so the other server's snazzy. We're on
What?
Speak. The game's fine on the other server, on 3, with 50 players.
See how. Cool that I have to game fix PS.
Tak. Malička jsem zaspal. Jerry tamhle, pak Pešě. Nepřipojený. Ještě dost. Well, it was fast. Yep, server's dead.
Having it 7 TPS at the moment.
Let's go that pontoon.
So something definitely changed. Yeah.
Very slow to drive.
Question is what?
I don't know what's wrong.
Shepard.
The server's almost dead.
yeah.
That might be a thing.
Fix it. Fix the game.
I'm driving the fastest I can.
Game broken.
It's lagging.
So a build that it was good on was, let me go through our tests. That's why I keep the build log or channels. So the last good build would have been 50-54, and we're on 52-12. So somewhere between there and now.
It's only like a couple hundred changes.
Nope. Yeah, but that's where it's looking. 50-54 to 52-12. That's where we're looking at.
The 9 clan crossbow. We are crossing now. Doing the fastest I can, but it's nothing happening. Holy shit.
As you want me to do that, I can just go spin it
No.
up.
What do you want to do?
Check QA cave.
Yeah, either you or Gamma Company.
I'll just
Another one.
create another one. Update.
I care that MG.
God, that was so boys,
All half of us got a cross, so it's
Run,
not
run,
so bad.
run.
Heck.
As your there we go.
I guess they're gonna bring up an easy server for NA.
So you bring up the easy server looker?
I'm gonna wait till the MSP stops.
Squad on the little houses in front of you. Watch out. So Twist is stopping now for respawning. I respawn now.
To je granát? Je to granát.
Okay, you can set that already.
Jsem zauplasmaný na správnou stranu. Jo, to je. To je relíčko. Si říkám, co se zase spal? What the fuck? No je protože tady to obilí být nemá.
It's just updating, takes a bit. The fresh install.
Are you doing winter on the server setup?
Just taking a second, it's in verifying now. The fresh install, so it'll take it a sec.
Yeah. Just make sure your map rotation isn't messed up.
Yeah, let me go.
Because Bray changed a bunch of shit.
I'm just gonna pull EU3s.
Or just check QA chat. He posted the changed maps, or then the new compiled list of maps.
There's a guy rally.
Fuck.
Wait, I can't.
I'm just grabbing the admin file now, pouring that over.
Let me know what's up, and you can kill the number 2 server.
Nah, nah, nah.
Just let me know when you're about to do it, so I can discuss it.
Alright. There should be another server up. Let me check, refresh. Yeah.
Jag har den.
There it is. Oh,
Nice.
but it's whatever. Give me a second, I gotta fix that.
Joku tuli taritakin sun taritaksi, I guess.
Yeah, I got infantry pushing our southeast.
Number of reserve slots, 0.
Yeah, the rally is up.
Alright.
Why?
Gonna kill 2. And then you said you want me to start number 1?
No, didn't you want to do easy server only? So you're gonna have to kill number 2 if you want people to gather over the easy server.
Number 2's being killed in 3, 2, 1.
I'll hop over. Can you hop onto your own server? And I'll hop onto the one that's running, since you're the admin of your own server.
No, I copied admin privileges. FYI.
Okay.
So everything's over there. If you.
Are you on the number 3 server?
I'm hopping over.
Okay.
You can tell it's a fresh build. There's no server name. The default.
Server closed connection.
Hopefully it doesn't die this time. If it does, then we do have a major problem.
Yep.
Please don't die.
But at least we know where it is. It's between 50-54 to now, which is a lot of builds, but
I'm hoping
somewhere in there.
It's just I'm hoping it's just our server is set up poo-poo.
Well, no, because it was fine before.
Shh. Shut up, Winter. Shut up. Let me have that, okay?
Well, it never hurts. Fresh install of a server never hurts, you know?
No. True. Do other Woo speaker for real. It's also true math we've been running.
I'm just seeing if Proving Ground's good. Proving Ground has the issue then. I mean, it's gonna have the issue on Utsubi.
It's at 49.
Yeah.
Now we are at 50.
Give it a moment. Let people spawn in. People haven't entirely spawned in yet. It could be that our server is just it's not very well set up. Because you're not running a Ryzen, are you? You're running the Intel core, right?
Yeah, I'm running Intel.
Yeah, that might be because that's the difference between your server and our server.
Well, I also have an AMD server, so I can also launch it from AMD. I have both the AMD and the Intel.
It isn't unlikely that it might be the Ryzen server problem. Because we're 70 now, and the CPS is fine.
I can always do a fresh install.
Oosterbeek, move it over. Let's move it over to Oosterbeek.
But the big thing also is this is a fresh install, so it's not like something.
But
already
if it's fine, I'm gonna bump it up to 100. If it runs stable at 80, I'll bump it up to 90, and if it's stable at 90, I'll bump it up to 100.
If you want to test Ryzen 2, I can. Just let me know.
One section is really good.
It could be good to do a clean install of a Ryzen server as well, just so we have it to compare. If it's because it could be a CPU thing, that's entirely possible. Because they're not the same CPU, right? I've always run with Intel. Intel has always run service packs.
Well, OWI core is built for single core. It's not built for multi-core.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the whole Unreal Engine.
Yeah. Yeah.
We may need to go back to using an Intel core.
Well, yeah. Good luck getting that from the provider.
Get another hat snare.
I had to work with our manager to just to keep ours so that they didn't get rid of it.
Why would they do that?
Yeah, why would they do that? Not like they're trying to get rid of all of them.
Public.
49 TPS. Hey.
Okay.
There's no errors on the server, so.
If it runs stable at this, I'm gonna bump it to 100, or not 100, 90, and then I'll bump it to 100. I think it's honestly just the server CPU is dying, so it could be either an installation problem, like a cache problem with the server, or potentially just the server is not up to scratch.
The big thing is this is fresh. This is fresh.
Yeah,
fresh install.
But still, I'm still leaning toward it's gonna be a CPU thing. I'm gonna be very confident in saying that if it's anything, it's gonna be a CPU.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Why?
We'll see how it goes.
How? What the fuck?
I'll bump it up if I see it good here. But so far, so good. 39. Better than before.
And it's dying now. 39.
See holes.
33.
See the holes. It's hold.
Could it be because we're running DevExe? Could that have an impact?
Sure.
Not on the server.
40 is okay. 39.
If it sticks between 20 to 30.
It's not. It doesn't dip as fast as it did with the on the
That
other
is
server.
true.
So
driving is normal.
It's sitting at a solid 30, which is what our 51 did. So this is what it looked like on our 50.
20.
Okay.
If it stays like this for like, I'll give it 5-10 minutes, and then I'll bump it up. And I'll give it 10-15 minutes, and I'll bump it up again.
Let's do stat unit.
What's the thread that's lagging? Because the server is fine on whichever one's still on booster, we can remember if it's 2 or 3. What, on 3?
Intermission?
No, the easy server.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But we still have it.
It's way better than the Ryzen server. I think it's.
Well,
I can always spin up a Ryzen here in a minute. With multitasking on something else as well.
What computers have these?
23.
It's still not the best, but
It hasn't died.
that is true. But it's still not good.
It hasn't killed over and died yet. It's perfectly playable.
It still would be preferred if we can get up to at least 30.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen on this version of the core. I guarantee you.
Well, we do on live game, so we're going from a live of 30 to with an overhaul coming out of the overhaul less than 30.
That's not
So-
for certain. It seems fine. It's been 26. We're going back up.
Pesky line is still there though.
oh, I wish not.
I don't see that. I don't see it.
You don't see that? You don't see
How many
that?
vehicles do we have active?
All tank sections are active on the British side.
Okay, there's a screenshot. The pesky line's in the top right.
What about you, Winter? What's the on the German side?
There are one,
All
two,
sections?
full sections, yeah.
Alright, I'm bumping it up. 90. If it stays above 20, we'll bump it up again. So let's see how it goes now that it's set to 90.
I mean, the server's plenty fine. There's no errors on the server end.
Yeah, I know that pesky line. I don't know what causes it. But it only happens in admin cam, and when you are
Yeah.
actually looking.
It's just gonna make events very not pleasant for whoever's streaming it or videoing in flycam. It's gonna ruin the experience.
21.
21. Oh yeah, Snazzy says, let's kill the server, he says. He says.
Yes, I do like to kill the server. I thought you knew that.
I'm gonna set the other two easy servers to only use a couple CPUs so that we get dedicated CPU for this.
Server's sitting at 23. 22.
Alright. So I dedicated threads 0 and 1 to server 1 and 2, and then I dedicated the other 6 threads
It's
to...
hovering between 21 and 23 at the moment.
Yeah.
Or at 86.
Well, I dedicated 6 threads just for this server, and I took, and then I dedicated 2, 1 per server for the other one.
Set 24.
$19. Yeah, it's
So that's a screenshot of the dedication. So server 1 and 2 that are currently on live build are only having the first 2, and then number 3 has everything else. So and you can definitely see the usage of number 3.
I haven't felt the server yet. Still holding it at 86.
18.
Driving's getting a little more sluggish.
Yep. Chart TPS is going down, 16.
Fly cam's becoming sluggish too.
Yeah. See if it'll recover itself, or if it'll stay like this.
Even infantry gameplay, the sights and stuff are lagging a bit when trying to zoom in and stuff.
Yeah, it's still 16. And we're at 88. But it's still not as bad as it was. It's still miles better than it was in the Horizon server. 19.
Asi v podstatě na 90 lidech.
Yeah. Slowly going down. And I think that's it because everyone is gathering together now. Everyone is getting into the same place. Oh, 13. Server slowly dying. Back up to 16. I think Shepard, what we'll need to do is we'll need to probably see if we can chat with Austral to see what they've done in terms of server-side optimization. To see try and see if we can learn something from them, from what they've done.
Do you want to try Horizon?
Let's see how it holds for now.
Okay.
It's still better than it was before, so let's let them play for a little bit.
No, okay. Takže co víme, není to optimální, ale tak nějak to funguje. MGčko, super.
By the way, the turret damage effect isn't affected by. It's apparently not affected by
MG support, yep.
By the motion vehicle, which is interesting. Back up to 19. So winter.
What?
Yeah.
Do we pop it again?
No. I'd say we're lucky we can even do this. I'd say based off this test we cannot do 100. We'll have to figure out what optimization, but it definitely is something between 5054 and now. Something changed with something that's causing this, because it wasn't back in that build.
What you can do is, if you want to do it with Horizon, you can always do it on our server and try and clean install the server.
Hello, the master.
Clean install one of the 3 servers, or make a fourth one. We already have a fourth one.
So Snazzy, it turns out you can rebuild fobs, enemy fobs.
Yes.
Test je o tom, jestli se dá hrát 100 hráčů na serveru.
It's always been like this.
Protože do teďka byl limit 42, 44.
Among Us is a spy.
You can also build enemy deployables. So yeah, you can build enemy fobs.
Mechanic. Zatím se zjistilo to, že 52-50 je nehratelný. A vypadalo to, že já nevím, jak moc dobře je to slyšet přeze mě.
It's not getting worse. It's only getting a slight bump whenever something aggressive is happening, like a lot of players in the same area.
Delete number 4. Do you want to delete number 4? Yes, I do. Goodbye.
Sebe trošičku na míň. Takhle by to mělo být lepší. Ještě můžu stlumit hru, aby to nerušilo. Mezi nějakým určitým buildem, který si nepamatuju jaký je, a tím současným se posralo optimalizace. Protože jsme v postscriptu existuje jednotka TPS, což je jakoby jednotka zdraví serveru. Čím větší máš TPS, tím lepší. Excuse me? Já jsem myslel jako kick.
Panzer 4 moving down road northwest.
Takže se zjistilo, že...
14. We're hitting yellow now.
Marks are accurate. They're
Now that we're
coming.
getting...
It's been all the way back down to 13.
Co se zjistilo? Zjistilo se, že 100 je pravděpodobně nerealizovatelný na tomhletom buildu. Budou se snažit najít, co se vlastně podělalo. A s tím, že jakoby testovali to na svých serverech, ale tam to strašně umíralo. Ty servery strašně umíraly, tak to zkusili jakoby udělat na serveru jednoho klanu. A tady jsme teďka, server health je zatím zelený a je tady 90 lidí, což je skoro 90, což je jakoby víc, než bylo na jakoby zatím možný. Takže to vypadá, že pokud se oficiální hráčský jakoby limit na server nějak změní, tak se změní na 90, přičemž oni budou pracovat na tom, protože teďka ten server běží přibližně mezi 25-20 TPS. Na 80 lidech, pokud se nepletu. Něco, prostě určitě to není přes 30 TPS. A jakoby na tom buildu, který je momentálně k dispozici, tak běžný server, pokud je dobrý, tak má 40 TPS a víc.
It's quite funny watching a Panzer 4 running away backwards with like about 7 guys chasing it.
Really? It's actually pretty funny.
Panzer 4 is smart.
Questions mark on repair station if somebody want to blow it up. Já teďka jsem dostal SL, takže haha, fun.
Yeah, it's right in front of me. Heading north, heading north.
Vedle.
One thing I could say for sure though.
Au,
somebody booted
já ho
me off.
nevidím. A očividně ho nevidí ani jiný z tady těch 60 lidí, co to je.
Hey, can you mark
Was
my
that
rally?
you, Nazzy?
What did it say?
Did you
There's
boot
a
me off or
enemy
was that you,
rally,
Shepard?
buddy.
Boot you.
By the point.
That was you, Shepard?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm rebuilding number 4 right now. But I could tell you, your guys' server is very slow to Steam. A lot slower than the NA one. Because I was able to update ours in like really quick. This one's taken a long time on the EU.
Do you
This is
ever notice
Able Squad
sluggishness
tank.
in
We have one
your
Panzer
remote
IV destroyed. Confirmed.
access window?
It depends what you're doing. I use a remote desktop connection manager, so I'm not using the normal RDP because that does feel sluggish. I don't use that. I use the RDP connection manager produced by Windows, so that it's a better experience. Because I have like 8 or 9 servers, so I can just launch all of them at once and just flip back and forth.
Okay. Oh, we just backslog you again.
Yeah. It's fine if I use it depends what you use.
Public
I just don't use the normal
experience.
RDP
Lidi se
system.
hádají o tom, jak se má hrát.
You can start the server with
Fun.
Going back. I copy stuff over first. Oh, now it's sluggish. It's probably converting. It looks like it's converting from whatever format you were on to my format.
We have bot marked near Christchurch.
Oh. To je naše repair. Proč? What?
Yeah, it's hovering stable around 13 to 8 to 19-ish.
Got it in MSP.
It's not great, but it's not as bad as it was.
Něco hoří. A myslím si, že je to naše.
Okay, Shepard, do you need to do anything for what you said?
Yeah, let's test it before we start.
Okay, it's called EU4 PS Start server. That's the start to start it.
Okay.
You can connect. I'm out.
Jsem věděl, že tu je. Někde. Nevěděl jsem, kde přesně. Teď to máme?
Does it have the daily exe
You mean WXE?
for the server side?
I have no clue.
Za
I have
ním
never done that.
byl týpek z mýho týmu.
You know, starting the server in
Tenhle.
We just need to cut the server.
From the south.
In the same place and start. Just copy. You just copy the existing bat file and modify. What's the difference?
Hey, Sherman, in this Sherman, put around in this bush.
Regular
In this bush.
EXE and the
Hello, everyone.
Tank, put around in this bush. Can you hear me? I don't know if this is close enough.
Okay. So not just client side, but also server side. Neat. Neat.
OK, už actually mám dost lidí, takže...
Yeah. Number 4 is all yours, Shepard, so if you want to do whatever you want, just do
Jerry,
whatever
can you
it's...
confirm if that bot is up or not?
What's the enemy tank on the marker on the squad lead, George?
Jerry, can you check for the FOB there?
It's the enemy tank destroyed.
I mean, for 85, 86 players, this isn't bad.
Hey, squad 7,
18 TPS. I mean, it's not great, but at least with 80, then if we lost 8 players, we'd jump up above 20, which then the vehicles would be playable more.
I hear something, but I don't see any.
Are the vehicles still sluggish?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Canning stickers here.
Clear the tiger, clear the tiger.
Can you mark it, please?
Just a second.
Hey, we got guy
Mark
to our
accurate.
northeast, heading
Mark
east.
is accurate. I repeat, take mark is accurate. F596. Foxtrot. Okay. We are on the way.
To je komandérský vozítko.
How is UC going?
I assume it's the same. I haven't checked, but I assume it's the same. It was the same for a long time there. It never changed.
So whatever it is, it's constant.
A ono to máš on, jakoby... To říct.
Yeah, whatever it was.
Po skriptu dává o hodně větší šanci hrát krysu. Co jsem řekl? O hodně větší smysl jsem chtěl říct, nevím, jestli jsem řekl o hodně větší smysl.
Yeah, we're sitting at 90 players and 16 TPS, so we're a full server now here. Both servers are full. Looks like when the plane call-in comes, it took 1 or 2 TPS
Ono jako
off,
poskytuje
3
obecně jako
or
pohodně
TPS.
pomalejší, že jo, a
So
to
it's on
a...
12 by the way, the easy.
Yeah. The only difference was the plane call-in that just came in.
It's the enemy tank.
If the server TPS goes back up, then the plane call-in disappeared.
Did anyone destroy the tiger?
Tried using all the plane calls at the same time.
Okay, that's not it then. So the TPS is... Oh no, it jumped back up. So yeah, the plane call-in took about 4 to 5 TPS away. Just document that. Plane.
Něco tam hoří, nevím jestli to Tiger.
Smoking coming on point back.
No, running 90 out of 90, 17 TPS at the moment.
I mean, if you wanted to, if you really wanted to see.
Do you?
I mean,
we know likely what the outcome is, but now we also know that about 13 to 20 is what we can expect from 90 players, which means we can probably expect plus 20 for 80 players.
I've already documented the 80 in the QA. It's so we got 20 to 30 TPS for.
It is probably alive,
for 80.
but I'm not sure. No way to check. But I hear tracks.
Easy 20 to 30.
Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how the Rising server does when it's been reinstalled.
Well, it's gonna suck because Shepard's putting the stuff on it, you know. So it's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Squad 5,
Yeah,
you can be
your
the
server is jumping up between 14 and 18. Like it's jumping up and down.
So the player
Really
count going up to 90 took us from 23 to 30, somewhere in there, down to 16 to 18. So we lost about 10 players took us about 5 to 6 TPS down.
I found the tank.
So we can assume another 5 to 6 TPS and we go to 100.
Can you mark it? Tank.
It's marked.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the plane call-ins just killed it, the server. There.
Do TTPS.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Problém je, že tohle to znamená, že
Once the plane disappears and deregisters.
ačkoliv vědí, že kde je přibližně problém, tak problém je v tom. Alright, it's been killed, there's probably infantry around. Problém je, že potřebuji najít, v čem je problém, opravit ten problém a otestovat. Opravdu toho problém. To znamená, že moje ne důvěra. Prostě to že jsem doufal v to, že dnešní server dopadne v pohodě a ten update oficiálně vyjde třeba za pár dní.
It was about a minute ago.
Alright, understood.
Teďka jsem rubber bandol.
Anyway, whoever cares about this shit, on my position there's an enemy fob. Right here.
No. On to give up, no.
So yeah, 100 versus 100. It's not going to happen for this update. 9 or 100 players. Probably not going to happen with this update. 9 players. Maybe do some more optimization.
If you think it's a good idea, try to go to the
probably attainable.
marker to the left of that location to see if we can try to flank that tank.
Right here, Jerry. Right on.
Yeah, that works. That's good. The tank's gone.
Alright, that's alright. We'll still try to do an ambush and launch some HE into the objective.
King Tiger mark around squad leader 7.
Yeah,
going southwards.
The server is already having a bad time as is.
Right here, you dumbass.
What?
Yeah, we got you.
Tak já s tím taky víc neudělám. Moje skvoda je v prdeli někde. Jo, to je pravda. To by mě zajímalo, jestli jde použít. Šrapneli z toho, že APčkem penne zeď.
Ooh, that's a fun error.
Let's do it. Hit those windows, boys. Squad lead. Their building is full of enemies.
Did you start number 4 yet, Shepard? Or get that?
Shortly, it's not talking, it's useless.
How's it going with that?
Ignore my tank markers on objective, that was a misclick.
Well, you can join other squads if you want.
Okay. I'm in the building.
You can be squatted
Get me up to go see some but pretty dangerous.
OK.
We're down to 10.
Ono tam není o 20 hráčů, Sadko. Dobře, server umírá na 90. A to předtím to zkoušeli a umírá to na...
Yeah, we had a brief moment where we got to 10 TPS one trip.
And that was with the plane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the planes are very poorly optimized then.
V podstatě... z toho, co jsem vyposlouchal, tak... na 80 hráčích je to kolem 25 TPS. Na 90 jsme rádi za 20, většinou jsme pod 20. A pokaždý, když spadne letadlo, tak ztratíme tak 3, 4, 5 TPS.
So we could do actual, like, just testing.
FOB down. Enemy. FOB.
So we're dialing it back.
Tady je. Jen vypadá to, že mechanicky je ten update v pohodě. Jenom ta optimalizace je trošičku na hovno, no.
We need information about the enemy tank. Who is the position?
Okay, people gonna get kicked.
Understood. Alright, squad lead, we're on our way. Fuck, I'm dead. We are dead. We take killed uns. Squad 5, can you keep us posted on that tank?
There's a motorbike on the question mark. Somebody wants to blow it up. No, problém je, že před pár týdnama byl build, na kterým to fungovalo o hodně líp. To znamená, že ačkoliv je to většina squad core... What? Tak... ano, protože samozřejmě. Zapomněl, kdo byl ten toxická mrcha.
Hey, squad 6.
Proč? Proč? A to je jedno.
Yeah, what do you need?
Okay, let's try to push on the southern side of the forest. If it goes well, we'll push to the east and somewhat
I blame the
flank
line.
it.
That's my blame for all this. It's that little line at the top right in fly cam. That's the problem with everything.
It's a line annoying you.
Yes. Bothers me greatly. Oh, something took a shit there on the server. What took a shit?
Must be the UFO starting up.
Never mind.
No,
Tina
this is
skoro
on
měla
the easy
stejný
one.
nápad,
So,
akorát ho
it
provedla.
looks like it was, based off the logs, it looks like it was a vehicle HE shell explosion. Is the HE shell optimized?
Already coming in on point.
Yeah, I think we found a fob.
Good for you.
Or placements or whatever. Random acid placements.
Can you mute your mic, please?
Huh?
Can you mute your mic, please?
Oh.
We can hear you in
It's what can be enemy.
I mean, when the HE shells are getting fired from the... It looks like it's taken some TPS. The HE shells have an issue too.
Good job for building tanks, lads.
Enemy Tiger 1 destroyed. We have maybe a little tank 1 or tank
2. Strašně nesnáším tenhle ten sleep. To znamená, že se ty vole musím starat o sebe. Jako to nejlepší, co můžeme udělat, je prostě vzít to tudy, že jo? Pak to vyčistit tady, protože tady se utečí relativně slušně.
Alright, we're gonna start taking pop shots at the building with HE.
Ale hej, koho to zajímá, že jo? Skromný public.
Grassy.
Alright, we are shooting high explosive in the objective building.
What, 8 players the server to stop. They're all trying to first team.
Squad 7, your vehicle, your green.
It's because of the plane.
Here comes the plane.
Server took a huge dump with 2 planes coming in. 3 planes coming in.
Well,
once the planes go, maybe we should go back up. I see a lot of grenade spam in the logs from the...
Já nevím.
Mortar.
Nevím, jestli to tím, že jsem dlouho moc k nehrál, ale prostě ty lidi nevidím. Nebo možná jsou víc bušvůky než normálně.
Non-stop spam. I'll just paste it. This is like literally the biggest spam in the log right now.
2 minutes. We need to haul ass into that building.
Just ridiculous amounts of that.
Yeah, it's the mortars.
It's impossible to cap that. We would need the full 2 minutes. Damn.
And look at that, we're above 20. We finally got
Well,
back
we
above.
can with the commander. Commander halves the time.
Yeah.
Well,
once the planes
let's
went
just
away, we're
rush
back
the
up
point.
above 20.
We have found the enemy tank.
Everyone into the MSP.
Yeah, they've got 3 different people.
Can you pin him?
Oh. I can't drive for shit.
You got number 4 up, Shepard, you said? Oh, was something not right?
Let's go.
Ain't gonna be a great rush with 2 of us.
Deno Higa.
Seconds until the map switches. We're going to Korea.
Oh, you should probably set it.
Oh.
I just said low offensive free.
To nemělo šanci vyjít, že jo, to bylo jasný, už když jsem vyjížděl s jedním člověkem a všichni kolem toho bodu byli mrtví. Ale hej, udělal jsem něco. Nebyl jsem jako tady pan... Myslím, že to byl ten Slayer.
GG guys.
Hur, moje SLko sakuje dick. Já si nevezmu SLko, ale moje SLko sakuje dick.
Like sewing school. Like this game is awesome, man.
Yep.
Like, we're gonna play a Warmock Scoob.
Rád, dá se ti rychle hrát.
Ne, jako normálně.
Protože pokud jo, tak zkus tam zabrat Skodu, Armouru.
Jim, thanks, what is...
Tohle myslel.
Fuck it real.
Nevěřím tomu, že se to povedlo, já jsem to měl tak totálně zabagovaný.
Já právě taky.
Holy!
Dej mi samopál. G'day boys, mind if I join you?
At least I don't, but we need one more spot for our guy.
Who do you want to fuck off? Do you want me or Turtle to bugger off? Okay, that made that easy.
Oh, jiný počasí!
Jetzt sind wir zu viert.
Skrvej si slunce, ty vole! To má boží záře, ty vole.
Nejdeš na Discord? Cyber?
Já jsem na Discordu, ale na jejich.
Tak k nám.
No, ale to neuslyším developery.
Říkaj, něco důležitýho?
Jenom přemýšlím o tom, co je rozbitý.
A vidíš, se pak dovíme.
Tohle je strašně cool. To jako docela jedno, ne? Už jsi řídil Jerry v tomhletom? Tohle bude vtipný. Tohle bude hodně vtipný. Už jsem ještě neřídil. Já budu za ním na Discordu.
Buggy drills running.
Já si to bejtu, tak počekej.
OK. Je? Ne, ono jakože actually teďka řídit poměrně složitý. Teda, svítí jak to je. Koridor je pořád koridor, jako. Ale... Na chvilku. Hello.
Už si vymyslel, jak nějak clever mít nastavený ten gear up a down? Na co by se to dalo dát?
Já to mám na Cčku a na Včku.
Ale tam jsou chaty, ne?
Já je mám odbindovaný, já je mám na myši.
Sakra, na co to dát? To se musí vymyslet, tyjo.
QE možná?
QE je dalekohled.
It's just... He never...
Vidíš,
has never driven.
ale pak ho potřebuju. Ty vole, ty šipky jsou na kokot. No ty by to mělo jít dozadu, mám plný plyn zpátečku.
No máš otáčky na to, aby to jelo dozadu?
Jo.
Jsi si jistý?
Jo, na max.
Musíš odbrzdit.
Teď jsem odbrzdil a nic to nedělá.
Máš jedničku na no?
Mám Rko, reverse, couvám.
No tak se asi zasek, že jo, protože nemáš výkon.
Moment, tak musíme dopředu. To jsme fakt tak blbě seklí.
No jako dokážu si představit, že to... Počkej, já ti to.
No jo, tak my jsme tady ve vzduchu, vole, vystup.
Jo. Jo, my jsme takhle moc debilně, aha. Tak to vysvětluje všechno.
No, to stačí takhle už. Ty vole, proč...
Ty vole...
No to jak to zvládnout, tak to...
Proč si nemůžu přehodit do prdele zbraně? To je za bok. Jo, my jsme v protective, tady nejde nic. Aha. Naplno a teď jednička a jedem.
Máš ručku zataženou.
Jo, teď. Sakra, na té šipce, no zatím to nechám, ale chtěl by to něco vymyslet.
Mrtě mě sere, že už nemůžu používat periskopy, vole.
Já možná by to šlo nějak na kolečko nastavit, že když kolečkem, ale kolečko asi neřeší, nebo jo, řeší dolů nahoru, že?
No, řeší ti to periskopy.
Periskopy, ano.
Ty vole. No nic, tak to nechám na šipkách, no.
Zase na druhou stranu za řidič jako úplně myš nepotřebuješ, si myslím.
No dobrý, tak co tím chceš říct?
No, že můžeš mít tu druhou ruku na těch šipkách.
Jo, takhle, no to jo.
No tak u řidiče si ale hybíš periskopem.
Jo, já to nechám na šipkách, no. Hele, ale teď, proč? Teď si nejsem jistý, on nemá pohyblivý periskop už?
Já nevím.
No, něco má, něco ne, já třeba nemám pohyblivý periskop už nahoře, ani jestli...
Ty tam máš ten jeden do boku, ne?
Jeden do boku, to mi chci říct, jako, že to fakt jako... Fakt jenom jeden do boku, jo, takhle debilně. Mi ani neříkej, ani nejde zoomnout.
Tady nás to prý pak máme nějaká skotkára.
Jo, no, prý na jich. Ten tamhle.
Já teď přemýšlím, jak jako se budu dívat, tyjo.
Nevím, dobře,
Nebudeš, budeš řídit. Na 11. hodině něco hoří. To je náš transport, ne?
Teoreticky na dvojku se rozjedu taky, ne? Horko těžko.
Pokud na rovině se rozjedeš jako poměrně snadno na cokoliv. Jo, je to náš transport.
To prostě tak hýbe debilně.
Já na háječka.
To jako... Ty řidič viděl vždycky nejvíc, teď nevidí nic. No super.
Říkám, že už to bude se hrát.
Na 12 něco jede, zprava doleva. Cromwell?
Jo,
teďka přejel.
Vidím, jak tam skáče, no. Přepíná munici, ty piče, no. Ta munice to docela trpí, no.
No tak to je pěkně v prdeli, my nemáme řidiče, že jo?
Jak nemáme řidiče?
No nemáme řidiče, vždycky jsme hráli my dva jenom.
No já jsem ti ale už říkal, že tahle ta hra už bude prostě dělaná na to, aby se hrál prostě v full crew. Prostě
no a kdo to je? A my nikoho nemáme, teď nemáme lidi ani na posranej event, tyjo. Na posranej event je problém se na 15 lidí, tyjo.
Říkal, že to...
Když na tím přemýšlím, že actually možná bude meta vozit Baugunra, když si vzpomenu, jak často tě vystřelí z tanku.
To je pravda. A je co, když jsem přijel dost.
Jasně, že jo, to máš pravdu, bude i šestej důležitý.
Jak ve War Thunderu.
A já bych přijel most normálně.
Jo, přejedem.
Pojďme nalevo, Tyry.
Nevidím nic.
Já taky ne.
Jako sorry, já nevidím nic.
Jo, takhle.
Proto říkám, že komandér bude mrtě důležitý, že jo?
Jo.
Jako teď, když dostanu z pravé strany, tak to není moje vina, protože já prostě napravo už nevidím.
Je to tak, no. Jenže ty tanky víc vydrží, když se netrfej dobře, že jo?
No já nevím, když se dávaly jedničky, ne? Na tým testu jsme dali.
Já jsem dával, no. Ale to říkám, když tě netrfej dobře, tak ti nic neudělej pořádně, že jo?
Jo, no.
To jsem dělal, jak si tam strašně dlouho serali s tou patr 4 minulou.
Jo, to je fakt.
No, úplně nesprejoval, tam je naše pěchota. To není naše pěchota. Jaký Terminátor, ty vole?
Že jo? Wow!
Co je?
To je něčeho moc zrovna, dozadu.
Co víc?
No to si nevnicouváme.
OK, tohle ne, no.
Jasné. Kdo se tím bude hrát?
Tohle si musím vyfotit, vole.
Ať nám to nevylítne do vzduchu.
Já streamuju, takže je to nahraný.
Jo?
Já to mám taky nahraný, no.
Já jsem si to radši vyfotil, to bude, vole, pak fotečka.
Hej, ale když se krutý, ty pontoňáky se staví mnohem rychleji, než bývalo.
Nebude to tím, že to stavíme dva?
Ne, já jsem postavil solo pěšácký pontoňák během 10 sekund, jakože to.
To si myslím, že bude jako záležitost na rebalancování.
No, jasný, no. No ten Halgunner bude taky důležitý, přesně z toho důvodu určitě jedno zabijou.
Ale aspoň ti to už ukazuje, jak dlouho se ti přilíbí kulomet do toho. Už to má taky svoji animaci.
Má tam spoustu jako pěkných věcí, že jo?
Hele, najedem tam na debila, na úplnýho kretena, schválně jak dlouho vydržíme, jo?
No, chceš se na kretena.
Jestli budeme rychle reagovat a budeme si všímat tanků, tak tam budeme jako na do smrti. Dobře.
Vůbec netuším, proč to dělá tohle, co to dělá.
Protože si najel na zábradlí.
Ale já nejedu na to zábradlí.
Jako, vždycky si ho škrtnul.
No ale tohle by nemělo dělat.
Doleva, trochu doleva.
Tohle by ne... Wow!
Jerry, kurva.
Ale já jedu rovně, si to vyzkouš sám, jdi si tam.
My tě vidíme, že jdeš doprava.
Ty vole.
Tak, jsme se utopili s Jerrym.
Krásně.
Ale mě to nezabilo ta voda, já možná vyběhnu.
Já jsem se zkoušel vyhýlovat, ale nestihl jsem to.
tohle rozhodně ten pontun nikdy nedělal. Mohl si do něj narážet jak chceš.
Já to radši přejedu, ty vole.
Já počkej. Tomáš, seš tu?
Dějte si někdo jiný, já si jdu na 4.
Nebo někdo, kdokoliv, udělejte prosím klip z tohohle toho.
Hej, ale ta voda vůbec nezabíjí, tyjo. Já kdybych tam neskákal, tak možná i vylezu, tyjo.
Can you stop for a sec?
Zastav to.
Fuck. Já jsem to vlastně odbindoval. Fuck me. Wait.
Never driven before. If you want me to do the driving.
Dobrý, tohle to funguje.
In fact, I don't think I've got my keybind set up properly. You had to reset your cache, didn't you, to swap your keys around? I didn't do it.
Hej, ale my jsme pak lítali nějak ve vzduchu do kolečka.
Ano.
Hele, tady je převrácený tank.
Převracený tank jako zničený?
To jsme my?
Ne, jo, to je brain carrier. Tady je převrácený brain carrier.
Saber, asi jsi vytáhl tu kratší tu slámku.
Proč?
Hele, mě je to jedno. Kam chcete? Já si klidně toho řidiči zas půjdu, ale nechci slyšet držkování.
Budeme držkovat tak jako tak, ale jako se mnou moc daleko nedojedem.
No tak si mutnu vás, je to jedno.
Ty hovaďák. No tak teď už nám moc nepřejedem, takže už jsme v pohodě, takže když tady nabouráme do stromu, to už tolik vadí nebude.
Zajímáme toho...
Jo.
To před náma?
To je Bren otočený.
Okay. No, trochu před, prosím.
Dokážeš ho vůbec střelit z tohohle úhlu?
Teď to dingne opas. Tyjo, to je... Vidíš to?
Jo, nejezdík, jestli tomu pojedeš, tak já zalezu dovnitř.
Já taky zalezu dovnitř.
Protože hořící vozidla mají nepříjemnou vlastnost, že zabijí všechno kolem sebe.
A když jsme v tanku, tak asi ne.
Když jsi uvnitř, tak ne, ale stačí, aby se byl vykloněnej a jdeš dost rychle.
Jo, já jsem se málem zabil o hořící loginu, předchozí mapu. Tak, ten pontoňák, to je nějaký rozbitý, to fakt nedělalo.
To je rozhodně, to je nějaká špatná ta, že jo, fyzika.
A pak jsme se točili ještě 360.
To nebylo 360, to jsme šli 3krát dokola.
Je hezky štěstí jenom akorát, že jsme přistáli vždycky aspoň na tom pontoňáku.
Trojtej salto, počkej.
Já říkám, já jsem že jo, vykloněnej, takže já jsem to měl úplně dokonale, jsem to viděl. Tím už bylo jenom, kdyby na nás někdo koukal jako zvenku, že jo.
To mohlo vypadat zajímavě.
No, tak se ne. Strašně matová mapa, ty vole. To jsou vlastně nový verze, tohleto.
Já si myslím, že to je stará verze, akorát tím, že jak je ta nová grafika, tak to vypadá prostě úžasně jako jinak.
Já přijde, že všechno vypadá stejně, akorát je mlha a tamhle je bůh.
Ne.
Já si fakt myslím, že je to jenom jako to světlo. A bůh. Protože prostě bůh. Tak strašně demeň.
Ty si bych chtěl, takže když aby si řešil lodě, aby si mohli respawnout, to jo? Nenatí tam mají?
Je normálně noční mapa, no, akorát. Hele, pak ta grafika vypadá úplně jinak.
Winning people to join EU for protesting nuclear count.
To se jim, že vidíš nějaký věci kolem nás.
Jako jo?
Koukáš to daleko hledem.
Ale... moc živý nejsou. Jako, vidím křoví, vidím stromy, vidím dráty.
Hele,
vidím velkou píču.
To je jako docela užitečná informace.
Tam vidím barnu, nějakou nádrž na vodu.
Tak jako...
Vidím MSP, jo, MSPčka naše.
Kam ty seš naše oči, vole, protože já už vidím hovno, vole, já už se nemůžu koukat, tak jsem vždycky koukal.
Máš toto? Máš ten retardovaný periskop doprava?
Mám, no, nemůžu s ním hejbat, no.
Víš, co to totiž je, podle mě?
No.
Já si myslím, že je to díra na munici. Že je to díra, kterou se dává munice do tarety.
Co myslíš, to tam kudy já koukám?
No, že jako koukáš krz to.
Hej, ale... Papeš, jestli jsi jel v tom... v Cromwellovi, tak ten má na střelce úžasný rozhled.
No, tak to jsem ještě bohužel si nedostal.
On má postaru, normálně postaru máš.
Ale tak tady musí být před náma napravo.
No, otáčíš s ní normálně doprava.
Tam je naše MSPčko.
Já to vidím.
Tak co, jak to vypadá?
Jdeme začít tank právě.
To bude za kopcem. Já tam budu koukat, ale...
Můžeme se potom Gingery podřadit asi tohle zrovna.
A to schválně nechám, jestli to něco udělá.
No, strašně ti podle mě klesnou ty RPM, ne? Nebo ne? No, až dobrý.
Největší vražda jakoby RPMek je zatáčení.
Jasně, jo. Jako je tam si 6 střelba tanku, hele, tak to si jeď.
Možná čelem spíš jako trošku doprava. Hele, nalevo od nás je jeep, stojíš co ty? Kulomet má komandérský jeep?
Jo.
Přímo na 9.
Obyčejný, i speciálka to má.
Kde?
Na 9. hodině.
Čet, označuj, nebo ne, on má Jerry komandéra, no.
Aha,
jo,
tak já mu to předám, protože... Počkej, to nedává smysl.
A je tam tank dole, pod náma. Jsme tam, věděte si, že toto chceme zničit, Jerry, můžem?
Jedu.
Jo, a asi držtělo na 12. a ty Jerry to otoč jakoby doprava víc.
Je tam slyšet, jak to tam kropí, no. A z ní to podle mě to bude ten Cromwell. Takže jestli můžeš, tak tady to ta doprava.
Jo, tam vidím něco hořet přímo před náma.
Ale jsem tam na to už přišel, nejvhodnější je jezdit neustále na 4, tyjo. Na té 7 nemáš šanci se otočit, tyjo.
Co tam hoří, ale já nevím, jestli to je tam. Co tam? Mají tam začít tank za čtvrtka, nevím.
Proč to mám takhle nahlý, tyjo? Proč?
Scoutkára, 11. hodina. Pojede před náma, je jakoby na konci té louky.
Tak počkej, jak jste. To je před náma video, co?
Tamhle, 3. hodina.
Čím?
Mám se natáčet nebo ne?
Ne.
Musíš říkat, jo?
Ty pičo, aha. Já ji vůbec nevidím, ale přesto křoví.
Víc vpravo. 4. hodina, někde.
Jak 4. hodina?
Musí být víc napravo.
Za stromem je.
Tak to markuj.
Tak o nich je víc tím pádem.
Ne, není, ona nás akorát objíždí.
Je to počem střílným mono, ne?
Myslím si, že jo.
Ten random to...
Jo. Pravý pás, Jerry, jestli můžeš? Ne, počkej, to ne.
Co já můžu?
Ne, sorry, já myslím, že ty seš venku, on je to někdo cizí.
Ty jsi to opravil ten motor?
Já ne, to je ten 4. z nás.
Teď je dead? Tomu to stihl opravit nějak, jo?
Ano, to, že je zničený, neznamená, že hoří.
Tak dobré, tak co teď je žlutej? Tak jsi vevnitř, asi jedem, ne?
Tady na té druhé straně musí být tank, podle zvuku.
Ale já toho našeho 4. nevidím teda. A jo, on se mi nevykreslil na mapě.
On běhá kolem nás, že jo?
Nešel vidět vůbec. Tak co je, můžu?
Jo.
Zase Ečko musím restartovat, no.
Úplně.
Počkej, stůj.
Jako hoši, my se vůbec nenatáčíme, jo, my prostě...
Doleva, když tak nás začne točit na 6. Doleva, na 6.
Jakoby na jich.
Vždycky si řekli, že chceš střílet, hele.
Jo, já jsem už střelil. Dobrý, to už je moc, dobrý, takhle to ne.
Doprava mám?
Ne, stůj. Je tam i zajítka, víš.
Něco tam vidím, no.
No to je tak dále zasmoukovaný kurva, že
Mám na něj vyjet, nebo máme repairu, nebo na co?
Otoč nás trošku doprava, Jerry, a jeď.
Zničená. Tohle je jítka, no. Proč teď tady někdo dal bych si repostation, co se bude. Kdyby jsme technicky to ani tak potkat nemusel,
Takže my máme poškozený modul nádrže a munice, jo?
Jo.
Takže Emorek máme poškozený, ten 2000 HP.
Ano.
Asi jo, no.
Aha, ještě bych to chtěl vědět, na kolika je teď. Na kolik to vytáhne? Dám na 7. A rovinka.
Panther pojede hodně.
Měl by je takových 6 aspoň.
Tak toč doprava na světě jde na point.
Já jdu na repairu.
Je takhle.
46 a víc nechce.
Tak jsme na poli, že jo?
Jako jo, no. Jo, to taky prý mají upravovat, ne? Že nějak to bude terén, bude...
Myslím, že jo, myslím, že to chtějí udělat tak, aby jezdit po silnici bylo opravdu nejrychlejší volba.
Tak to pak zkusíme. Ale jo, ty šipky nejsou špatné. Hele, ale víš, jak jsi říkal, že tam mám ten strom? Ten průzor, jak mám nakřivo. Tak on se z nějakého důvodu otočil.
Já jsem, to jsem říkal papežovi.
Aha, myslím, že to bylo na mě.
Nalevo od nás skautka.
Skautkára, že jo?
Jo.
Čo? Jerry, co?
Mám se hýbat nebo ne?
Jo, tak trošku jo.
Na 3. hodině.
Hurá, Marka, žijeme.
No, protože já na ní nemůžu otočit to, že jo?
Tak přibližně stačilo.
Tak z jaký je teď asi strany tam?
Tady, přímo na něm je Marka.
Přímo. A máme vyřízený asi pas, já se neotočím. Jo, pas znamená, že jsme v prdeli.
Naloží na munice.
Ven, tohle nemůžeme uhasit.
To nejde uhasit?
Ne, munice, když hoří, tak nejde uhasit.
Aha. Hele, tady je bitka. Máme tu bitku. Hej, ty pásy, jak jsou roztrhaný, krutý. Hustý. Hej, hoši, ale oni je taky nějak v prdeli.
Ano.
Zavolej na ně moskýto nebo něco. Nebo já tě oživím, ale... Který seš ty?
Prostě jak na píčůlek nemůžeš hýbat periskopama, ale prostě...
Já jsem si celkem dosti že můžeš.
No,
hele,
jo, hoří, běž od nich.
Oni taky bouknou?
Jo.
Hustý.
A už to give upu.
Hej, jak to kouří, to je úplně jak Company of Heroes, to je úplně...
Já bych to rád give upnu, proč mě nejde give upnu?
Hej, ona odlítá, běž! Hej, borec, ty krásu, dobře. Aha, disconnect.
Aha.
Jo, oni asi shutdownuli server.
Už je konec testu?
Počkej, test is still going on if anyone was to hop on. Což bylo pousnutý před 5 minutama, takže akorát na jiný. Oni asi už testovali že ten easy server, že jo?
Nevím, já už každopádně to další nepůjdu,
hej,
ale...
to je kruto přísný.
Ale sere mě to teda.
No tak jedinej Cromwell zůstal úplně při starým. Řidič vidí všechno, střelec vidí všechno, takže musíme hrát jenom Cromwelly.
No, Cromwelly, že jo, i doteďka byli docela strong.
No, tak doteď byl nejlepší a jestli ho nechali bejt, co se týče periskopů, tak je to úžasný.
Hop on server 4, ale server 4 má 50 lidí.
A proč je tak Pantera takhle krypnuli, tyjo? Nic nevidím.
Jak oni ty, že jo, oni jako německý tanky měli poměrně špatnou optiku.
Ale když
To-
se podíváš na ten
ne,
tank,
přehled.
tak nahoře má 3 průzory minimálně pro řidiče, tak já nechápu, proč mám přístupný kolečkem jenom jeden.
Že ty
Nechápu.
ostatní. Já jako nevím, nemůžu argumentovat jako, že to... Já jsem snad Pantera ani neřídil jako v tom Armour Overhaulu, takže ani nevím. Ne?
Jeniga jsme neskoušeli asi ještě, co?
Kenig je strašná fortreska.
Jo?
Jakože doslova, jsi strašně pomalej.
No jasný.
Ale
Má
prostě
být-
jakože drtíš na co přijdeš.
Jo. To je správný, tak to mělo být.
Jo no.
Prostě
Ale-
pomalý, ale nezničitelný, no.
Jako samozřejmě pořád, že jo, trpí na stejné věci jako všechny ostatní tanky, že jo. Flankování a tak, ale prostě...
No, ty spojenecky už takový jako flank není, protože ty turety, jak se jim otáčejí pomalu, tak jako Cromwell už může strategicky flanknout, ale takticky moc neflankne, jako.
Tam možná tím, tak.
Hustý, je to dobře udělaný, udělali to dobře. Líbí se mi to, jak to udělali.
Jo no.
Akorát nemáme lidi na to, no. 4 nedáme dohromady. Protože ten Halgunner fakt asi bude taky důležitý jako náhradník, no. Bude kruto přísný. Jako při nejhorším my to zahrajeme na 2 stylem, tak, že řidič si to někam zaparkuje.
Ale já to asi chcípnu.
Protože komandér vyskočí si
Protože
ven a
20 lidí
postaru,
to má smysl.
navádění jako...
No, ale pořád tohle, že ten
Zastřelování na zatím.
těma periskopama nikam
No to je jedno, ale stále jako postaru můžeme udělat prostě jenom statický ostřelování.
No,
no.
víš, kolikrát nám to zachránilo prdel, protože jsem si prostě